F1 career mode videos. Conspill_F1.
It's wet here today and we're expecting those downpours to continue. This will make for a difficult sprint for all the teams. Spa-Francorchamps is a 4.35-mile tour of the Ardennes countryside, with 9 rights and 10 lefts, giving us a grand total of 19 corners. Average lap speeds in the dry can reach about 145 miles per hour, but without a significant improvement in the conditions, we're not going to be seeing anything like that today. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting sprint. Byrne lines up on pole position, and Lando Norris lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Michael Schumacher, Andrea Kimi Antonelli, and Piastri, Russell, Tsunoda, Gasly, and Alex Albon, Lawson, Doohan, and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Sainz, Ocon, Senna, Jacques Villeneuve, and Franco Colapinto. Behrman and Isaac Hadjar rounds off the grid. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out. Well, it's been a long time since I last worked with you. Good to see you again today. Anthony Davidson. Let's look at their season, and particularly against their teammate. Fair to say they've got the better of them more often than not.
Yeah, they have, and it's, rule number one, beat your teammate. They're the one that share the same equipment as you. And yes, the cars can vary in setup from race to race and depending on who has which style. But essentially, they're your barometer, the yardstick. If you can beat them, that's the first job you have to do. And it looks like it's going their way, doesn't it? And they need to carry on this momentum, this energy through the rest of the season.
Hello guys, welcome to another video where we continue our career in the Belgian Grand Prix, and since in the previous video we finished the sprint qualifying and took pole position, today we have a sprint race, but the weather is not doing us any favors. As you can see, we have rain, which is common in Belgium. The rain is very heavy, so we will have the wet tire in the race. And as I said in the previous video, we are not good in the rain. Note that although the sprint is 8 laps, and we are here for the formation lap.
The rain's getting lighter now, but it's going to take a while for the track to dry out.
We park the car here.
Okay,
We
good
could do
parking
better,
there, mate. Now
but
we need to
okay,
make sure
and
we
we
get
go
great
to the start
launch
of
when
the
race
sprint
starts.
race.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. Went out, and we have a race. Good start, and for now we are at the forefront of the race. We are keeping Norris behind. But we are now coming to the straight to see if you will pass us. No, he can't. Oh, and here at Pujon we miss the turn and we go off the track, and unfortunately Norris passes us and we fall to second place. And at the same time Leclerc is stuck behind for the second place, and Norris has already opened up the gap. Leclerc is stuck here and he comes from the outside to pass us, but we stay in front of him. Again Leclerc comes side by side until the first corner, and we stay in front of him again. Here he goes to pass on a roof, but from there you can't pass. Again he comes here on the back straight and he stays in front of us. We go to do the switchback. We stay close.
You need to stay on form.
And dive on his inside, and we pass him again. A terrible battle. He comes here on the straight and he passes. We try to stay in front, but no. We drop to the third place, and behind us is Piastri. Here we make a mistake and receive a warning for the track limits, second in the race, and unfortunately Piastri passes us and we fall to 4th place. We try to stay close to him, but no.
Definitely think we need to stay on this tyre a bit longer, but there's no question the track's drying. We might be in a position to change soon. Okay, you're doing well out there. Keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes.
At the same point our teammate passes us and we fall even lower.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Here Antonelli also comes on the straight and he is next to me, but we lean on the inside and pass him for now.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 3.2 seconds.
On the long straight, Antonelli comes again and he passes easily. And Russell will pass too. We let him pass since we would have passed us anyway. And we are in 7th place. Here we step clumsily on the curb and we almost go off the track. And Tsunoda passes us.
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
And here on the back straight, Hamilton passes. Gasly also passes us on the straight, and probably Sainz. No, we temporarily hold him back. Here Sainz come side by side, and I think we have contact, or I just missed the turn. And in the end he passes us and we are in 12th place, where we will not get any points. Ocon comes on the back straight and is about to pass, but fortunately we hold him back.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Here side by side on the roof, and we almost had contact. Ocon comes again on the straight, and we actually have contact now, and he breaks the front wing.
Okay, we've been given a time. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 5.1 seconds.
Guys, it was a race that I will not remember. It doesn't matter. Let's go strong for the race.
So with the sprint
Finally the sprint race, and Norris is in first place, Leclerc in second, and Piastri in third. We are in 12th place, unfortunately. If you like the video, click subscribe, like what you prefer, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!